There was a little boy with a disability that needed a home. His parents were going to put him up for adoption because he had Down syndrome. She just didn't feel able to raise him, and I said, I can do that. Like, I could do that. And he said, no, like, our kids are grown. We're just getting past all of that. Like, and so that was the seed. I wanted to fill a need, I guess. And as I researched it, I found out that the greatest need is kids with Down syndrome in China. I couldn't sleep. Every spare moment I spent finding out, like, how do you do this? What do you do? My notebook's full. And while he was deciding what he wanted to do, I was like, okay, you just take your time. I'm just gonna keep on gathering all the information, and you just take your time deciding. And then once I had everything, I'm like, okay, like, you need to start focusing on this, because if we're not doing it, I need to put it to bed. One Sunday in church, I went up front and I was like, I can't live like this. Like, I can't, it's like limbo kind of. And I prayed, like, please take this away from me or give it to him. Like, for real, like, I'm not just saying it anymore. Like, this, there has to be some change somehow. And he came home and he was like, we have the ability to change a life. Why not? When they said it was a $40,000 expense, I was like, I'm not able to do that. We thought, this is our story. We're not asking someone to help us. Like, this is our journey, and so we need to be able to afford it. We knew we couldn't. People don't support them in their communities, but our community is pretty much awesome.
Before this night is over, I will guide you home. Before this night is over, I will guide you home.
The orphanage was like a, how would you describe it? Like, no, I'm not saying that. It was concrete floors and lots of little rooms, and probably 12 to 15 kids per small room. One nanny to like three rooms, and it's not somewhere that a kid should be. And I hate that they were there. When they're adults, they will get to live here. They'll never have to leave their home. There will be somebody over there, just right there, so that they can manage them. But I'm not sure yet for Samuel. I'm hoping that he can acquire some kind of skills doing something. But Joy is like, she loves school. She wakes up, even if she goes to bed late, she wakes up and she says school, and she's easily gonna be able to have a job doing something. I don't know what she'll end up doing.
Joy is teaching Travis how to eat with chopsticks.
She said chopsticks. You can pick your name, you can guess that you can. Mikey with the best dad.
It's not as scary. It's not as scary now as I thought. When I first thought of it, oh my gosh, what would happen to them if something happened to me? My biological kids, I have them all. They're all gonna take their turn.
We're opening up again, so you don't need to put your healthcare on hold. We're open to see you for in-person appointments. Open with extensive precautions for patient and staff safety. And open with rigorous cleaning and disinfecting at all locations. From emergency departments to primary care offices, we're open and can see you now. UPMC, life-changing medicine.